more people get vaccinated, we at CDC have the responsibility to provide you with science-based recommendations on the activities that can safely resume. In early March, CDC issued its initial guidance on what activities are safer for fully vaccinated people. And remember, fully vaccinated is defined as 2 weeks after receiving the single-dose vaccine or 2 weeks after receiving the second dose of the 2-dose vaccines. When we released the guidance in early March, I emphasized that the science and evidence were rapidly evolving and that we would update our guidance as new evidence emerged. We now have several newly released studies documenting the real-world effectiveness of COVID-19 vaccines. So today, we are releasing an update to our guidance for fully vaccinated people. Specifically, the new guidance today speaks to travel. We state that fully vaccinated people can resume travel at low risk to themselves. For domestic travel, fully vaccinated people do not need to get a COVID-19 test before or after travel and do not need to self-quarantine after travel. For example, fully vaccinated grandparents can fly to visit their healthy grandkids without getting a COVID-19 test or self-quarantining, provided they follow the other recommended prevention measures while traveling. For international travel, fully vaccinated people do not need to get a COVID-19 test before they leave the United States unless it is required by their international destination. However, fully vaccinated people should get tested and have a negative test result before they board an international flight back into the United States, but they do not need to quarantine when they arrive here. However, fully vaccinated people who do international travel should still be tested 3 to 5 days after arrival in the United States on an international flight. Our guidance reiterates that all travelers, regardless of vaccination status, should continue to wear masks on planes, buses, trains, and other forms of public transportation while traveling. As